Hello, people. Hello, people of the world. I don't know what I'm going to say, but I decided to do a video. I'm trying to get more comfortable with what I'm not comfortable with, and this is my attempt to do that. So, done a couple of Facebook Lives in a small group, and that felt pretty comfortable. And I figured I was talking to a Facebook friend not too long ago about this, and I was like, not only do I realize that I need to do it, to take action, and to feel my discomfort as I'm doing what I'm doing, as I'm doing what I'm not comfortable with. And I'll learn as I go. I'll cultivate awareness. I'll be aware as I'm doing it, and I'll learn as I go. I mean, it's all a process anyway, right? I mean, I'm a process. And hopefully I'll learn more of maybe the people that I'm reaching, wanting to reach, will want, and maybe there can be an exploration, there can be a give and take, there can be a reciprocity in that exploration. But really just wanting to reach out and express what's been going on with me of late, and also um, what I'm wanting to explore. And I would say, really, in a nutshell, the first thing that comes up in that regard is my process around music making, and maybe I'll just start there. But I've been really curious about what I call a je ne sais quoi in terms of when I listen to a performer and I'm touched by them and wondering what that is. Um, is it something within them? Is it something they're doing? Is it something they're embodying? Um, is it contextual? I'm sure it is partly contextual in terms of what's arising within me. Um, what's alive within me? Am I feeling emotional? Um, is it projection? I'll give an example of that. Um, I play as a rehearsal pianist for Florida Grand Opera, and I was listening in on a dress rehearsal, and we were doing Carmen. And there was a moment where um, Micaela was, I believe, if I remember correctly, saying to Don Jose that your mother is ill. And I have experienced witnessing my mother um, undergoing surgery in the hospital. Um, luckily that she's alive. I mean, lucky that she is alive. And I remember at this dress rehearsal, I became really moved um, by that expression and that realization that Don Jose had of being told um, this about his mother, and realized that I think most of what I was moved by, what was my projection. I'm not saying, of course, that's always the case um, with me or with anybody for that matter, but I really do think projection is a lot, or um, has a lot to do with that. But yeah, I'm gonna keep this short, and I don't know, let this video be around an exploration into what moves people. Why do they feel they're moved by certain performers? Is it about a performer's technical ability? Is it about a performer's um, range of dynamic that they show, or an orchestra's range of dynamic that they show? Is it um, a replication of um, the score? Or let's put it this way, an accurate replication of the score? Is that what moves you? What is it that is moving? So, and partly the reason why I ask this is because I'm obviously wanting for myself to embody more of that, whatever that is. Um, and maybe on a later video, I'll share what I feel it is, or not it is, but what is part of it. But yeah, really curious about how people are feeling about this, and also um, why do you go to a performance? Why do you listen to music? What is it about music that's so appealing or um, dear to our hearts? I don't really know too many people that don't like music. And it could be obviously a huge range of different genres, whatever that may be. I mean, country or rock or heavy metal or classical or whatever it may be. So, yeah, I'm curious. And I hope to make this a running event, an ongoing event. So, thanks for listening. Again, feel free to ask questions, feel free to give opinions. I'm an open book, open to hearing anything and everything. Really just wanting to put myself out there and spread my quote unquote message, and trying to sort of cultivate some awareness and some raising consciousness and some love and some compassion and some um, liberation, some freedom, however I may serve in that arena. So, thank you all. Lots of love.